So, if somebody was having a stroke, would you know what symptoms to be looking for and when it might be time for you to call 911? In this video, I'm going to go over exactly that. My name is Brandon Yeager. I used to be an electrical engineer. I was kicked out of the rat race, and my wife and I, we are real estate investors. I'm also a real estate broker, and we've been buying homes, fixing them up, reselling them, flipping them. We've done over 150, and we converted a dilapidated barn that we purchased for $30,000 into a wedding venue, which we subsequently sold for a multiple six-figure profit, as well as took the profits, rolled them into a warehouse, and then converted that into an indoor self-storage facility. And in this video, I'm just going to share with you a little bit. This is day number 4 of my 30-day video challenge. And yesterday, I talked a little bit about my stroke survivor story. And if you missed that, I will put a link in the description below this. But in this video, I just want to talk to you about the four-letter acronym called FAST for identifying some common symptoms that people have if they're having strokes. Now, truth be told, not everybody has all of these symptoms, but a large percentage of people who are having strokes definitely experience these, and I can speak directly for myself. I did. I experienced them all. And the first one, again, the 4 letters are FAST. The F stands for face. And what we mean by face is there will be a drooping, potentially like a pulling down on one half of the face. Typically, if you have the clot on your right side of your brain, you'll lose some functionality in the left side. And if it's on the left side of your brain, you'll have some loss of mobility and function on the right-hand side of your body. Kind of affects the opposite side. But in my particular case, my left side of my body shut down, and my face in particular, what happened with it is whenever my wife was on the phone with a 911 operator and they had her ask me to smile, and I went to smile, and only half of my face was able to complete the smile. The other half stayed drooping down. That was the first letter of the acronym FAST. So face drooping, that might be something where you might want to consider calling 911 just based off of that. Also, the A stands for arm. If the arm is numb or has a loss of feeling in it, and in my particular case, it was both my arm as well as my leg. Pretty much my whole left-hand side of my body went numb. I wasn't really able to walk on my leg. It was kind of dragging behind me, and I lost function and being able to grab things with my left hand. And that was a very instant sensation. As soon as I felt the stroke come over my body, I instantly knew that something wasn't right. And at that point, whenever I tried to grab onto the wall or even just go over to the sink, I was not able to do that very easily with half of that body shutting down and not being able to be used properly. So we have face, arm. The S stands for speech. Whenever I went to holler for my wife, I was not able to do it very well. Clear words were not coming out. It was garbling. It was garbly-gook and mumbling, and was not really able to be understood very well. So those are the 3 primary components of the acronym FAST, and the last T is literally just telling you that it's time to call 911. So if you ever see somebody, and what's kind of crazy about all of this is I was actually familiar with some of the stroke symptoms before I had mine. I knew that if part of your body shutting down, or not shutting down, if you lose the ability to operate and mobilize your arm or your leg on one half of your body, that's oftentimes a stroke symptom, as well as like the slurred speech. And I just happened to experience all 3 of those all at the same exact time. My face was drooping, my arm was numb, my leg was numb, actually my whole half of my body was numb. And then speech-wise, I was slurring my speech. I was not able to speak clearly and enunciate properly. So I hope that this video helps kind of put that in a little more perspective. And if you ever see or suspect somebody may be having a stroke, please don't hesitate. Call 911 right away and get them help. Not only would they appreciate that, but all the family members and friends will appreciate that as well. All right, I will talk to you in the next video. I'm actually going to be doing 2 other videos on this series about my stroke survivor story. Then we had this one here today, and then I'm going to be doing one on anxiety tomorrow. And then another one on a PFO. And actually, I might swap those around. I might do the PFO closure tomorrow, and then the one on anxiety the day after that. But it's going to be a 4-part series, and I hope that maybe it'll be able to benefit somebody out there. Take care. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments below. If you have not subscribed to my channel, please feel free to do that. And do me a favor and give me a thumbs up. I'd appreciate it. Thanks.